I appreciate your curiosity about learning more about Steppe Education and Barvinok One Children's Cultural Center. We actually started a Ukrainian American daycare center back in 2011. We were in a nice facility owned by the Unitarians. Unfortunately, it was hit by a flood, and that was Hurricane Ida. We took advantage of the situation, bought the facility, and we are trying to reestablish our program. We ran into a few problems, one of which is the requirement to upgrade the water system in the building to a public water supply standard, which the Westchester County Department of Health is requiring. That is an expensive operation, and we weren't planning on doing that, and that's why we are looking for assistance with raising $150,000 in order to pay for that. Once we establish that, we're going to open our doors and we welcome anybody and everybody. We've had all kinds of kids in our program. Our director is from Ukraine. It was her dream to open this daycare center, and I agreed to assist her, never thinking that we would end up buying this facility. What prompted us to do that was the war in Ukraine. We need to help these people. There's a lot of refugees with children looking to work, and you can see that people are fighting and dying in Ukraine in order to maintain Ukraine and Ukrainian culture. The long-term issue is flooding, and we actually hired a professional engineer. I've spent numerous weeks and days following every single rainfall, marching through the woods and along the thruway, watching to see where the water was coming from, where is it going. We've shared all of this with our elected officials in the county and the local towns, and we think we have a plan that will work not only to protect us, but to protect downstream communities such as Yonkers, Bronxville, and Mount Vernon. We've shared this with them. We're hoping that they can implement something, because all of the water that flows around and into our facility during a flood finds its way to Bronxville, right in downtown. Our little stream behind the facility is a tributary feeding into the Bronx River right in downtown Bronxville. So we are optimistic. The county has hired a new director of flood control. He is aware of us. He's going to partake in a meeting on site with us, and we're hoping that that will prompt elimination of flooding. And if we can do that, then we are in a wonderful position to help you and your children. One of the reasons that we took the chance to buy the facility following Hurricane Ida was that the previous flood happened 14 years earlier. And we don't think there's going to be a significant flood every year, and it's worth the risk for us. By contacting and working with all the elected officials, presenting our data and our plans, we are hoping to implement something that will prevent flooding forever. And we're optimistic that it will work. This is a beautiful location, and we don't think we would have this opportunity anywhere else in Westchester. Our facility is about 5,000 square feet. We have a capacity for 58 children, and we've got a lot of good stuff within the facility, including a big hall for inclement weather, and then a beautiful playground outside for those gorgeous days when the kids want to be outside. But our most important step is to get this water system in and get ourselves established and get started. I wanted to take an opportunity to thank all of our previous GoFundMe donors. Your donations have helped us keep our heads above water, no pun intended. But we need additional resources in order to finish this project. And I appreciate very much everybody who supported us. I did not provide up-to-date information because we were searching for answers. We were trying to figure out what is it we're going to do to make this project successful. And I believe your support for the water system project and the public officials' support for solving the flooding problem is going to keep us in very good shape. We will have this facility for hopefully generations. And we would like to see your kids grow up here. One of the things that we've seen from the previous 10 classes that we graduated is the children that go through our program remain friends for life. It is really a special place. We think your kids will love it here. The good news for anybody that wants to help us with our project, Steppe Education is a 501c3 registered corporation, so any assistance you provide us is fully tax deductible. If you're interested to see the facility, please reach out to me. My name again is Peter Duda. My cell phone number is 845-323-0548. I would welcome your call. I would certainly welcome your support, and I'd be willing to give you a quick tour if you're interested. Thank you.